Eh bien, salut à tous et à toutes les amis, c'est Captain Spidey, j'espère que vous allez bien, en tout cas bien moi ça va plutôt pas mal. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Gotham Knights, puisque IGN a révélé les skins, 28 skins des super-héros et comment ils ont été faits. Voilà, à savoir que vous en aurez quand même beaucoup dans le jeu. J'ai pas vu la vidéo, j'ai hâte de découvrir ça avec vous. Et ben écoutez, je vous propose qu'on y plonge justement directement. Il fait méga chaud aujourd'hui. Allez, on est parti. La vidéo dure à peu près 10 minutes. Donc on va voir un petit peu ce qu'on a et j'espère avoir des skins qui vont me plaire. En tout cas, je suppose qu'il y en aura pour tous les goûts. C'est parti.
Gotham Knights will include a lot of superhero suits for your characters to wear, and we're about to show you the designs for 28 of them. From suits inspired by classic cartoons to a set designed by a bona fide comic book legend. Developer WB Montreal has drawn from DC's rich history, but created some truly new ideas for how Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing and Red Hood could look in their take on the Batman universe. As part of IGN First, we spoke to the suit's creators about the unusual way they were designed, how they'll work in game, how they can be customized, and more. First, it's important to realize that Gotham Knights makes a distinction between gear,
ça fait très
which
nice,
is
ça fait très
equipment
Batman
you
le
earn
nez.
that purely
J'aime
changes
beaucoup.
your stats, and suit styles, the cosmetic look of your character that
Vraiment
also
incroyable.
come with stat boosts. We're showing off
celui-ci on l'avait déjà vu dans le gameplay.
and the key to the philosophy
Pas le
here
même, le
is
tout
that
premier
while
gameplay.
elements of them can be customized, you can't mix and match between different suits.
Player expression for us is very important, but we wanted to make sure that we could harness that in a way that allowed for a degree of clarity and unity to the look of all of these different suits and suit styles.
We wanted the liberty to make suit styles that were different from one another enough that they all had their own really strong personalities.
C'est stylé,
and
hein.
to do that, we wanted to make sure that you always looked cool. You didn't want to end up with a Red Hood that looks kind of sketchy because you made bad fashion choices. Red Hood is supposed to be always cool.
There will be 11 different suit style sets in Gotham Knights at launch, making up 44 individual suits in
44
total.
costumes individuels,
In order to get as many
incroyable.
varied and eye-catching designs as possible, the character art team
pour ceux qui aiment les samouraïs,
studio walls for inspiration.
Ça vous allez aimer. Hein.
We knew we wanted to create this wide
Moi j'aime
range
moins,
of
mais
styles with a lot of distinct looks. So I think we took an approach that was pretty unique
non,
to
ça
this
c'est stylé,
project.
par
We
contre,
started with our
j'avoue.
internal team, but we also searched for a bunch of artists that would have styles that kind of synced up with what we were looking for. Basically looked on the internet, various websites, various people's portfolios, various social medias.
Incroyable.
And then we ended up having artists from Germany,
Et encore là c'est que des art design, donc je pense que ça peut être vraiment cool de les voir en... Oh là là. Ah ouais, bon ça fait bizarre je pense en jeu, moi j'aime pas trop, mais je dois avouer que c'est quand même stylé dans le design quoi.
Update from one artist, say from Germany, and then the next day we'll get something from Korea, for instance. So for us, it was really interesting to see each artist's personal taste and their take on the suit styles that we chose for them. For instance, like the Beyond one, like the artist, his portfolio is already
Ça j'aime bien par contre.
like easily, I would say 70%
Batgirl Beyond
close
suit.
to what we were looking for. So
Ah, c'est
that
stylé.
gave us a, sort of like the initial confidence.
And I feel like you get awesome results when you ask someone for their own kind of personal style a little bit. You tend to get like more passion, more it flows better for them, I think.
Designing the suit styles for Gotham Knights was a true collaborative effort, with DC of course having its own input. This relationship apparently wasn't a restrictive one,
Même le Robin est
but
stylé,
one
hein.
that encouraged experimentation.
I mean, working with DC on
Me
these
tarde
styles,
de voir ça en
it's
jeu.
a partnership for sure, and it starts in the early stages of the character designs. We share very early sketches with them.
Moi j'aime beaucoup les skins qui sont derrière là, comme on a vu dans le gameplay. Nightwing, ok. Néon noir. Ouais. Un peu plus classique. Mais c'est efficace quand même. Robin est très, très classe, ouais.
We all want this as a collectible sitting on my desk
Ok.
then we were moving forward.
Ah ouais. Ça fait le taf quand même. C'est classique mais ça fait le taf.
While every suit style's overall design is somewhat fixed, each one comes with customizable elements, further letting the player tinker with the look of their
Vous avez des variantes à chaque
Our
fois.
decision was,
Et ça c'est cool.
when we make a suit style, we will let you customize parts as we design. We will let you apply colorways because we know where they go on each individual suit. And we will let you swap suit styles, but we don't mix parts from one suit style to another because it would end up with very strange overlapping parts.
Alors ça fait très soldat de l'hiver, hein, tout à droite. Mais le fait d'avoir des variantes, si vous préférez quelque chose de vraiment masqué complet ou à moitié ou pas du tout, ça c'est cool.
Plus the colorway.
So for example, you might like a minimalist version of the mask because you want to see the character and you think the character should have their face exposed or be able to see their hair or be able to see their eyes. There may be a version of the cowl that gives you more of the kind of the scary white slit eyes, right? Or you might want to have a version that completely covers the face and gives you a much
trop
more
beau quoi.
intimidating visage as you're building your character up into this kind of new Dark Knight.
I know that when I craft a blueprint that says year one suit style on it, that's what it's going to look like. Now, if I decide later on that I would like to continue to look like that,
ça j'aime bien.
Even though I have a new suit
un peu moins la capuche, mais
style, and it's cool, and I love all the stats, but I don't like it as much as my year one suit style appearance. I can actually transmog over top of that suit style. They're sort of thematically connected to the story as you play, and you keep getting blueprints dropped to you by completing crimes and unlocking different beats of the story. As you get that stuff and as you decide what to craft, every different suit has a suit style. You can choose what you like the most, you can choose what stats you like the most, and occasionally if you're like, I really want to override the look of that suit, you can use a transmog to apply it.
Transmogs are changes to your appearance that don't affect stats.
Ça c'est bien. Le fait de pouvoir changer votre skin sans affecter vos perfos, c'est cool.
Getting those first sketches back, like really rough idea sketches, you know, from Jim. Like it's pretty cool to see someone's process that's at that stage, like in their career and stuff like that. And,
it's not often you get the opportunity to see something like
c'est celui-là, je crois c'est ce qu'on avait vu dans la. Non, c'était pas tout à fait le même. J'allais dire derrière, mais c'est très classique ça. Ça c'est un certain nostalgie qui est cool, je trouve.
Jim Lee even got a glimpse of the team's original
design.
A real pinch me moment for the team.
It feels good.
Anecdotally, we've heard a few like that it's looking good, that he likes it. He's seen a few of our character concepts, I know.
Colorways are that extra layer on top that really allow for your hero to stand apart from the rest. They range vastly in the amount they differ from each knight's classic colours as well.
The majority of our colorways are familiar to the brand or ones that you kind of expect, or tweaks of them, or maybe different versions we've seen in comics or other media. And then we'll have a section of these colorways that is kind of a muted set, so maybe some blacked out ones or grays and whites. And then we have a small section which is the unexpected ones. You know, these are ones that are pushing the envelope.
Yeah, they're definitely out there. There are a few of them. Sometimes I play the build and like, these are colorful combinations. Yeah.
But surprisingly, like these are the ones I always see people playing with. You know, people are loving the ability to put on these like crazy colorways.
Offers a lot of
choices.
A red hood that isn't exactly red may raise a few eyebrows, but that's the point. Gotham Knights encourages you to change up the designs of your knights to find your own favourites amongst the plethora of options available. Everyone will find a specific suit style that speaks to them when the game launches on October 25th. As for the character art team, they have theirs already.
I'm gonna go with Night Ops Red Hood, I think.
Celui-là il est cool, hein, pour le coup.
I love that set. The entire set is so unique because it's from, you know, like.
Ouais, ceux-là ils sont cool. Hein. Moi j'aime beaucoup ceux-là. Batman, Nightwing, ça fait, comme je disais, ça fait très soldat de l'hiver. Hein. C'est vraiment cool.
Because you remember when they come in and they remember, okay, there's something really nice about them, something special.
It was early too.
For me, man, this is tough.
You gotta pick one of the ones you did.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna pick the Red Hood version of Shinobi.
Shinobi, j'aime moins, même si ça reste stylé, mais c'est pas le genre de skin que je mettrais moi en jeu en tout cas.
If you want to see these suit styles in full detail, make sure to head to IGN.com, where we have a slideshow gallery with each one. And for more from Gotham Knights, check out the opening 16 minutes of gameplay, and make sure to stick with IGN for more exclusive content throughout August.
Du coup, on est devant les skins. Alors du coup, ouais, vraiment, il y a vraiment des skins qui sont beaucoup plus stylés que d'autres. Mais moi, j'aimais beaucoup ceux-là. Le design, là, comme je disais, avec le fait de pouvoir avoir complètement fermé, pas fermé. Non, vraiment, il y a des skins qui sont plutôt stylés. Ceux-là, j'aime bien. Ça fait très classique, mais en même temps, je trouve ça vraiment cool. Ceux-là, ça va. Ceux-là, j'aime moins. Je dois vous l'avouer, c'est pas en tout cas moi pas le skin que je mettrais. Et ceux-là, moi j'aimais beaucoup celle-là, mais vraiment en tout cas, il y a matière à avoir. Ben voilà les amis, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas bien vous dans les commentaires quel skin vous allez mettre, en tout cas sur ceux qui ont été présentés. Je suppose qu'il y en aura d'autres. Est-ce que vous préférez les parties complètement fermées ou pas? D'ici là, je vous retrouve très vite pour de prochaines vidéos. Prenez soin de vous. Ciao ciao tout le monde. Bye bye.